Hello people, I am 30 and welcome back to Great Houses of Calderia. In the last episode we did some social conflicts and we won one and we lost one. And what we're going to do in this episode is basically up for grabs. We basically going to get this wedding arranged, the other person is going to pay for it, and hopefully that means we're going to get a set on the next objective, which are something to do with the fundamentals of feudalism. Companions, units, spies, and growing the fiefdom. Okay. Sibylla is roaming the streets of Girdrid when she overhears excited laughter nearby. She searches for the source and ends up in a remote garden. As she walks, looking side to side, she notices blankets and wineskins on the ground. Walking a bit further, she sees a naked woman giggling with a group of others engaged in an orgy. I think we tried to talk with them the last time around. She is sociable, so hopefully that's gonna work out for us. And she's doing the exact same thing as the last time with describing how grape tastes in your mouth and how it pops. Even though she's not eating grapes, the only people eating grapes in this country is the Smiths, as I said before. Also, there's gonna be this thing happening on the Isle of Osa, right? About basically the Viceroy is gonna talk about something. Your head of house has arrived at the Isle of Osa and has to wait for the other houses to arrive. During this time, Ayum has a good opportunity to mingle with other families and improve relations. That seems like a good thing to do. And Lucia can marry. I would like to win this social conflict. I would prefer to keep Lucia, because we are running out of people otherwise inside the family, and she's decent. She's decent enough. I would like to keep her, if possible. Is there a specific reason why we are losing metal ore? Because Lucia is no longer doing anything about it. That's the reason why. And Izan is really bad. Oh, that's actually not too good. Yeah, we need to keep her. She needs to stay. We need to get her back, and we also need to get extra people inside the family. That's what we need to do. Increase the speed of the game. Hopefully things gonna happen soon. And selecting ranks of Calderia. This is actually gonna be a bit exciting, I think. The time has come for all the noble houses to announce what title they would be most eligible for. The selection will be conducted in order of hierarchy, and we are only a baron, meaning that we are basically at the bottom tier of anything, which is not particularly good. Each noble house of Calderia will be eligible to compete for a title of their choosing, according to the level of their nobility. The selection will begin with ducal ranks, followed by comital ranks, and finally with baronial ranks, in order of the Viceroy's relations towards the houses. He doesn't like our house, as we could see before. Viceroy's house will not claim any titles for themselves. Okay? Up to 4 houses may compete for the same title, and each of the titles have varying effects. All the relevant information can be seen next to each of the titles or from their respective tooltips. Okay. I feel like okay. Your house is next. Select the title you want to compete for by dragging your house crest from the left and dropping it on the title you wish to compete for. You can only choose a title from your own ability level, and only 4 houses compete for the same title. So, whenever I think about court schemer, gossiper, okay, and is it possible to see how these people are? What is that? Professional upgrades, family head skill. I'm trying to understand. Court scheme, captain of refinement, majordomo of the court, court librarian, captain of logistics, herald of goodwill. Okay. So if I... Okay, so I can see my points in different things when looking at this. I see. So I would be actually at the top for court librarian. How to rise. Acquire a claim, win a war. So we would be good at librarian. Not the best at this thing. Not the best at this either. We would be the best so far at this actually. +3 economy skill, +5% production speed. And we would not be the court schema. Librarian is actually a good thing. 2+ to all skills. Actually, I like that. That's a really good thing. That's not a +2, that's a +1. Is there a specific reason why there's only a +1? I guess we're gonna try and go for court librarian. And we're gonna be at the top of court librarian. So, profession, this is basically the upgrades we have on every building. Then how good he is at specific things. I'm not understanding this interface. In all honesty, I'm not understanding. I hope to understand it in the future, but right now I do not. Ooh, pardon me. I guess okay, so we are going to become court librarian, it seems like. All houses have now selected the title they wish to compete for. The skills of your head of house and various actions increase your standing among your rivals. You may also ask for the support of other houses in your claim to the title if they are of an equal or higher nobility level than you. The Viceroy will only voice the support at the rank election event. You have 1 year to prove your worth to the claim of your title. You may always refer to the specific details of the title of your choosing from the ranks of Calderia submenu. I need to increase my standing. Oh, interesting. Plus 25% of safety production, intrigue, and diplomacy shadows. Okay. Ducal Fist of the Empire. That's a very specific title. A lot of military skill. Okay, I feel like these things are actually better when you see them. So where is that thing to look at? Where can I see that? Okay, so that's where you see it. This one. Ranks of Calderia. We are at the top right now. It's 1 year left. How do you get... I can, I guess, increase my skill as well. Baronial appeals, comital appeals, ducal appeals, intrigue actions, offensive wars, participation, winning war, and being in wars apparently is a good thing. Characters in other courts. We have one in another court, but apparently that doesn't make a difference. Interesting. I know, Ethan, but you suck. That's the problem with you. What are you doing right now, Lucia? Oh, right, she's going to try and marry someone. Marriage proposal. Lucia and Loncillo sit across from each other at a private dinner table. Their eyes fondly focus on each other as they discuss the important matter at hand. They have courted each other and now trying to decide which of them will join the other family and reside in their fiefdom. I would like to have this guy in my family because I don't want to lose Lucia. And he's good at military. And decent at intrigue. Small wedding, we can, without a any problem pay for that. Even though the wine is a bit of a mess, actually, seeing it. We're gonna have a social conflict. Hopefully, we're gonna make this thing happen. And I'm not gonna have an auto move this time. He has 3 military guys. Which ones are good against military? Economy, right? Yes, they are. So I would prefer, I guess, to have many economy, and this is intrigue, isn't it? Oh, that's economy. If I have economy people and not military people, this is probably gonna work out for me. Although this guy is actually really good, so I think I'm gonna take him too, but I'm gonna take her, him. I think military guys are good against intrigue. Yes, they are. So having intrigue is not particularly good. She's really good though. Diplomacy is better against economy though, and he has 1 economy, so I'm gonna take this guy too. Or should I? There's no reason not to take military guys, I guess. Thinking about it. But in comparison to this guy, I guess I will like this guy instead because he's better at attacking. That seems to be about right. Confirm. Okay, so he's deploying 1 economy guy. He's good against military. And 1 really good guy because that's the person himself. So what we want to do... Lucia is not particularly good. Let's see who is good against economy. Diplomacy is good against economy. He's actually really good. Okay, so we have 1 diplomacy. I'm gonna actually deploy him. And then I'm gonna deploy 1 of my military guys. And I'm gonna make them move forward and forward. No, this way. Okay, whatever. Go on. And then I'm gonna see what they're gonna put in. They're gonna put in 1 military guy and also 1 military guy. So I'm gonna put in my economists, and hopefully they're gonna be able to offset against those people. And I'm gonna put in Lucia at the last moment. You go there, you go there. Wait, stop. I need you to go here and help out attacking this person. And you need to go at least here to be able to help out, and then we're gonna put in Lucia as well as a reserve. Okay, we lost 1 person. That's not particularly good. You're gonna move up here. Is he actually gaining his health back? I feel like this is not going as well as I would like it to go at this particular moment in time. That's at least what I'm feeling at this particular moment. I might be wrong though. Who knows? I would actually like them, if possible, to go in here, because that would make me able to attack them from different sides. But I guess that's never gonna happen, at least not right now. These are military, this is a diplomacy guy. If I put her in there, we're gonna start attacking them again. From multiple sides at the same time. And this person is already really damaged, that's good for us. I'm gonna let him move in, we're gonna kill him too. And then, my man, you move in there. You cannot move like that, that's too bad, actually. Okay, you actually move in here. You move there. You move in here. And then you go like this. You go like this. And then I actually need to... Okay, you're already here actually. I need to get these people back on track. Hold on, he's actually already up here. Hopefully this works out just fine for us, otherwise this is gonna be a bit messy. It already is a bit messy, to be honest. because these people are replenishing faster than my people are. I think I'm gonna be able to take this person out though, so that's actually good. You're gonna get in just to take notes. And also to be able to help this person out, if necessary, which actually isn't. Ooh. This is stressful. And I think he can't move in now because I'm standing on these nodes. We won! Man, I actually like this minigame. It's really fun. It takes a bit of thinking from your side, and I really appreciate that. Life event court member. Jacinta finds Barnaba Laguna, his advisor, in the middle of a board game. He's in the pitch. What should Jacinta... Why is that a bad thing? Comparing military seems like a really bad idea. Distract his opponent. Intrigue. It's actually really good. So I guess that's the right thing to go about it. Meddling disorients the advisor and gives Barnaba the upper hand. Okay, so that makes him like us. That's actually really good. Great. I want to look here and see how things go for us. I feel like some of them might be actually increasing. Characters in other courts. I think that is Jacinta. So she is actually increasing the score that we are having right now, which is a good thing, because I think this person is trying to increase them. We have these profession upgrades that he doesn't. He only has like the family head skill as well as the character in other courts. That is good for us. Although they might be able to upgrade their stuff, which might be a good thing for them. Although I want to see it. Which profession, like which buildings are these? Masons, keep, miners, scholars, and smiths. I think scholar apparently is really important for this thing. We can actually upgrade scholars. The thing with scholars though is we are actually not using it. That is like the issue we have right now. So is there maybe any else that we can use? For example, miners or keep or masons. There's a lot of things we can upgrade instead of trying to go for scholars. Okay, we can't actually upgrade any of the important people. We could upgrade farmers, I guess. What would that give us? That's the question. City size, wage level. We are actually losing city growth, which is a really bad thing because we might lose another worker soon. Increases fiefdoms maximum population. Although we will only increase this number, we wouldn't increase this one. And we need to be able to increase this one, and for that to happen, we need to make people happy. And for that to happen, I need to get my people back so I can use them. Right. When can I build these things? I need more materials. Then I can try to build stuff here instead. I need metal ore, which of course is not going to happen because I'm actually losing metal ore at this moment in time. Where are you, Iam? I want to know. I actually don't want to do that. Where are you? He's getting back. It's taking its time, but he's getting back because I need him to start working at something. This Baron has come to my court to ask if you would endorse their claim for the rank of Herald of Goodwill. How should she do? Offer to negotiate for a price. Ooh, I like that. I actually do like that. Offer to negotiate for a price. And not a social conflict. I like doing this. Losing effect we give endorsement. Reward effect we... Okay. They have 2 diplomacy, 1 economy, and 1 military. If I remember correctly, intrigue is good against diplomacy, right? Yes, they are. I think I'm gonna take this one. Diplomacy is good against economy, right? Yes, they are. I want the physician. He's one of my best people. I also want her. I can only have 2. He is having 4. I can only have 2 because she's so incompetent. This is actually really bad. This is really, really bad. I need to be smart about this. I probably should go for someone with higher health than she has. He's economy though. Diplomacy is good against economy. She's economy too. He's diplomacy. How much is that extra health worth in comparison to the extra attack or defense? I'm gonna try. This might go really, really badly, in all honesty. What decides the competency? Like, what decides this? I want to see the numbers for it. This guy is apparently much more competent than my person are, which is interesting. She's really good though at fighting, as we can see, in comparison to this guy. He's really good too, but she's better at fighting. That is really good to remember. Also, we're gonna have this guy. We're also gonna have 1 extra, as I said. I'm a bit undecided. He doesn't have as much health as my person does. I'm gonna actually go for her. Confirm. Okay. We lose opinion of family if this happens. Okay. They have 3 people in here. I'm gonna put her in. I'm also gonna put this guy in. And then we're gonna be trying to be a bit smart about this. The question is how to be smart. Good question, right? I don't want them to be able to attack me on 4 frontiers. That would be a really, really bad thing. I need to go and try to take out one of their nodes. That's what I need to do. And you should probably go here. Then I'm gonna deploy the last person. And put that person in here. Is try and take their guys out. If possible. We're gonna lose this guy though, so I don't think this is a good thing. This is gonna go really badly. I didn't know that we were gonna have so few people in comparison to what they have. That's basically what lost me this game. Does she have any skills to know about? I might as well just try it. Okay. I am going to lose though. It's just gonna happen. There's nothing I can do about it. Is there a specific reason why? Okay. Probably because I had paused the game. That's the reason why nothing happened. It would be interesting if she could win this all by herself. I don't expect it to happen though. These people are a bit too many for me to handle. It feels like. Yeah, especially seeing as they have their good guy still around. Or their strong guy. And they're basically making the same amount of attack on each other. I think I should use that yoke thing earlier on. That would probably have been a good thing for us. Or for me to use if I had been smart. This is not gonna go well for me. I guess I'm gonna endorse and I'm also gonna lose opinion with them. Too bad. We gave endorsement. Okay. Too bad, and we didn't get the money and now they have less opinion of us. That is actually really too bad. How did this happen? They got a ducal appeal. Okay. How can we make that happen? We do have a count appeal. I guess if one ducal appeal means 50, what would the count appeal mean? 30? 20? 20 would almost be enough. We do have a lot of time left for us, though. I would like my people to get back, so I can use them for the important stuff. Oh, for example, Oim is back, so I can finally put him into mining. Or something like... No, I'm actually gonna put him into here, because that's actually more important. And then I'm gonna put Romina into mining. And that's probably good. That's gonna put us at exactly 0. Which is okay, but we actually turned this thing around, which is a good thing. Right. And then I would like to get an extra person back if possible. But if we look at diplomacy, appeal for rank, what would this take? He's good at diplomacy. I could just try out. Izan, make this happen. Make them like us. Make them appeal to us. Oh, let's appeal to them. Krita is 5 and is now eligible to become a ward. Like a flower in the first rays of spring sun, your thoughts start to open to see the world around you. Enjoy these precious moments and seek to learn from them. So now she needs a wardship. Right, Krita. I guess I could go for Florel or... Is there anyone good at stuff? She's a bit well-rounded, I guess, but... I feel like there should be better people around too. Really good at the economy. Really good at the economy. Really good at military and diplomacy. I feel like this person would be better if possible. Just try it out. I don't like his traits though, but hopefully that's gonna work out for us. And we're gonna... Oh, it's gonna happen in 35 days. Okay, I see. I don't wanna view this. If possible, please. Thank you. Oh, Lucia is back too. Right, what can we use her for? Nothing, because we're gonna appeal. Make an appeal. Has come to the court of Count Florel to make an appeal for House Nardis' claim to the title of court librarian. Your houses share a feudal bond. Try and persuade them. The thing is, how good is he gonna be at social conflicts? Can you see the competency somewhere? Is that the number for competency? Like how competent he is? Is that it? Is that it? Or is that is a military conflict? This is social conflict. He's really good at social conflict. Where can I see how many people I would have in the conflict? That is a really, really good question. I could pay them, or I could try and persuade them. And it's going to be a social conflict again. I'm going to try it out. He's also going to gain diplomacy if I do this. She has a high competency. I cannot so far see how far high of a competency he has. He is just as competent as she is, it seems like. Or at least I have the same amount of people to choose as she does. And she only chooses military people, which means intrigue is going to be good against them. No, I'm stupid. Economy is going to be good against them. I'm going to take these 2 people and this person. Or was that stupid? That's going to be basically 3.3 in attack. That's going to be basically 3.1 in attack. She has higher attack, but is military good against intrigue? Yes, they are. I guess these are the best people to choose from. Yes, they are. Confirm. Right. This is the important one. I don't care about improving skill. That's not the important thing. I want to win this thing. This is what we want to focus on. He has 2 military people, 2 really good military people as well. Okay. I'm gonna focus. He's really good at attacking. I'm gonna put him in. He doesn't have particularly high health though. That's good to know. And then we're also gonna put these 2 people in. For now. Wait. Which one should I put first? I'm gonna put him into tank, you into attack. Now you in to take this one. And then you're gonna go in there and you're gonna go in there. Okay. There first. Should I put in this person in the last place too? Or should I just try and swarm this one? But that means they're gonna be able to swarm this one. I'm just gonna try this out for now. Just for now. Probably means this person's gonna die, but what can you do? There's not much you can do, really. He has higher attack value, but I'm gonna put this person in here because that means they are all 3 gonna be able to attack this person. Right, go in, try and take these places. You're actually locked up, you cannot move. Okay, we lost this one. I don't particularly care about that. You go in there. Come on, go. Come on. Thank you. We won the important one and we lost the non-important one. He gained extra diplomacy, who cares? I won the endorsement, that's the important thing to go for, in my opinion. And how much is that endorsement worth? 25, actually. But it puts us above this person, just about. Good to know. Is there anything good we could build? I guess we could build this thing with scholars. It would give us extra endorsement, like 10 extra. But it's like I don't use this thing. I have no one working scholarship. It would be useless for me. That's like the thing. What I really need is extra family members which are actually good at doing this stuff. That's what I need. Right, Lucia, is she good at doing anything? For example, if I put you, yeah, you would actually increase stuff. You would be actually slightly better at this than Romini is. I should put it as a slight going upwards. And then you. For now, I think what I want to do, just for now, put you into keep. Try and get some more money, because what I'm thinking is maybe I can buy some resources just to build stuff. I think that's probably, I have a lot of money, like a lot of money. I should probably use that money just to be able to get some resources which I'm lacking in. And it's a bit stupid I haven't done so already. She decides to spend some time in her garden. Upon arriving at the small greenhouse, she notices that something is amiss. She swears quietly and looks at the small mysterious flower that has been planted in the middle of her orchid flower bed. Inspect the flower bed. Right, she's blunt. She's paranoid. Oops. It's a poisonous plant. And she's paranoid. That is absolutely too bad. Izan. If we look at trade with these people, what do they have? Do they have metal ore? They have a lot. A lot of metal ore. Why do they have so much resources? Come on. I want this. Give it. Give it to me. That is a lot of gold. I only need about... There was one thing I was looking at. I only need about 20. What was the thing that I was looking at to build? That only needed like 20... This one. It doesn't really give us anything though. That's the thing. It only gives us one extra slot, which I want to use city size and wage level. And that wage would be liquor, which I currently am not able to produce, which means I would have to buy it. I guess. He's only one person, so I guess I could be able to import it for money, but that is actually a difficult one. If I wait for a bit, I could build this thing instead. I feel like I'm gonna build this thing first before I go for this one. I'm not gonna make any metal ore at the time though when I'm doing this, so that's a bad thing. I need more workers. I really do need more workers. That's exactly what I need at this moment in time. Appeal delegation. Would I endorse them for the rank of Herald of Goodwin? I could do this just out of generosity because I lost this thing last time around, and Romina is apparently not particularly good at this. Or is she the one that lost before? Come on, show it to me. Show it to me. Come on. There we go. Maybe? Is that her? I think it might be her. I'm gonna do it out of generosity, just to make them like us a bit more, so they maybe could try and endorse us. If we look at this, could count people endorse you too? Yeah, barons could endorse you. I guess that's like only 5 or 10 or something. Feels like it at least. They have a lot of characters in other courts. We only have, okay. Does this score like build up or something? I think it might do. I think it might. Which actually is really interesting. She's 5 years old and she's already getting skills. That's really good. So Isan is basically my free-for-all person to use whatever I like to do with him. And what I want to do with him is a good question because I actually do not know. And Jacinta is now middle-aged. We need more kids. That's really what we need in this family. More kids. A baron wants our appeal. No. Like, why would I endorse them for the rank that I'm trying to get myself? Like, for real. No. Absolutely not. She likes me for it. Or I like her for it. That's interesting. Okay. Interesting. Really, really interesting. Krita, accompanied by an escort, has been sent to Assetia to become the ward of Lokad Cavalli. She finds a ring on the floor. It looks very expensive. The escort wonders what should be done with it. Leave it be. Give it to Lokad. We might just try it out. He didn't like this. Oops. I was just trying to be nice. Come on. How did I fail to pay? What did I need for paying? Is there something I didn't pay with the small wedding? Is it like the metal ore or something that I didn't have? Or how did I fail? Is there something you need to do? I am not understanding right now. I just failed the wedding and I don't know. And now I need to send her off to try and marry another person. She's 40. He's decent. I guess I could try. I'm not really understanding what I failed with. Am I lacking in one of the resources that I needed? I guess it might be metal ore or something. Talk to Imran. Comparing diplomacy is not a good idea. Observe Imran, which is... Come on, show me. Show it to me. Come on. I want it. Comparing intrigue is a better idea. My diplomacy, their intrigue. I feel like this is not gonna work out anyway. It did work out though, so that's a good thing. But she's not getting married right now, and that's really, really bad. So I guess you're gonna stay in here. Just try and make this stay upright. And yeah, I don't know. She's worried about her workers' well-being. Some of them won't respond politely or at all when addressed, and she feels responsible for the situation. Discontent among workers can mean all kinds of trouble in the future should she decides to pay for a holiday, work along with them. I'm feeling like what would work for me? I'm gonna pay. It worked out. Awesome. I feel like I'm gonna earn that money back soon, so it doesn't really matter. Appeal delegation. Voice of Calderia. What is Voice of Calderia? Elises Sonador. I would like to ask you as well to endorse me if you would like. Would you? Come on, please. We are still at the top though, so that's a good thing. You, person. Sonador. Where is Sonador? Here is Sonador. Diplomacy. Appeal for rank. Drag family member. Isan, I need you. Go away. Please. And make this work out. I'm endorsing them. They should be endorsing me. That feels just right, in my opinion. There's nowhere else to go about it. I need them to be on my side. Captain of logistics. Is there a specific reason to say no to these things? Because I'm making friends. And making friends is a good thing, in my opinion. Making marriages happen is a good thing too. A date at the theater. Mock the troop, which means I've seen this thing many times now, so I'm not gonna read it. Comparing military, she's better. Praise the unity? No. Comparing intrigue. I'm gonna go for actually this one. It did not work out. Oops. She's no longer humble. Which is too bad. Okay. Oops. Suspicions. Im's wife Sibylla has been acting strange. Sometimes when Im wakes up at night, she's not in bed and she's more quiet than usual. He suspects that she's being unfaithful. She's just paranoid. I think that's part of the reason why. My diplomacy and the relations. Follow her. Comparing intrigue. No thank you. I'm gonna try this one. She says that she's tired and her duties feels overwhelming. Im consoles her and promises to help. Such a nice man. Isan has come and we want to make them like this. Make this happen. Thank you. I'm gonna try. Hopefully I'm not gonna screw this up again. He is decently competent. He's like I am. Yes, that's actually the case. So I'm gonna go for, I guess, my physician. And also, intrigue is good against who now again? If I, come on, show me. Come on. Please. There we go. Diplomacy. Military is good against intrigue. And economy is good against military. Right. This is a conundrum. I feel like it's always difficult to choose which people to go for. It's not straightforward to me, at least, which one to choose. Like, in all honesty. I'm gonna try these people again, and hopefully it's gonna work out this time. We want the endorsement. We are not particularly fussed about this thing. Although, if I could take both things at the same time, I would be a happy man. Although these people are actually really good. Ooh. Although my guy is really good too. He doesn't have a lot of health though, that's the problem with him. And these people are actually kind of decent too. He's a military. Economy is good against military. Right. I would prefer to go for the actual... He's better because he has better defense. And then I'm gonna go for... The thing with this one is a big map, and he's gonna be able to take both of these two really quickly. Let's try it like that. You, it's gonna go like this. You're gonna go like that. Gonna be try to be a bit careful. You. They're only gonna be able to take one at a time. So actually, if I put in someone decent enough, he is intrigue. Who is good against intrigue? Military is good against intrigue, and I put my military guy in here because I'm stupid. He is military. Who is good against military? Economy. Economy is good against military. He's actually better though than she is when I'm looking at this thing. So that's too bad actually. I screwed this up a bit. If I recall my military guy and put him in here. If I retreat him and then I put in her here instead. And then I put him. I wait for them to get here and then I'm gonna put him in there. And she's gonna walk up here. What just happened? Oh. Did I just recall him by mistake? I think I might have, because I'm stupid. Right. I feel like I'm screwing this up now by being stupid. Which is not a particularly good thing. You, please, go in here and help out. Did he just recall his guy? It actually seems like it. Interesting. You, my man, go in here. Or go in there actually to help him out. For now. Or not. Actually go in there. Afterwards. And you go in. There. Like that. You like that. Is he... That's not him, that's him. He's gonna die soon. Okay. That's actually good, because that means we're gonna attack him with two people at once. Which is good. Come on. Move in. What's taking so long? Like, for real, what's taking so long, my man? Oh, and we lost him. And we're gonna lose that one. Oh, that's too bad. Man, I won the endorsement. That's the most important thing. Which means we are getting even further away from them, which is really good, actually. Do I have anything worth my time? I could go for this thing. Which would be a good thing, actually. I'm gonna go for it. Gonna take 114 days, but hopefully it's gonna make things work out better. Lucia, please marry that guy. I need to get married, woman. I need to complete this mission. I'm screwing things up so much. I want them to happen. Try and convince him to join my... Yes, I would like that. I feel like I'm not gonna win this battle, though. but I'm gonna try. This is gonna be the last thing we do this video. To military, we want the economy guys, my trusted fellows, and also I would like bonus against diplomacy. This guy. Seems about right. They are deploying one infantry person. Bad against the economy. No, wait, what? I never remember. It's difficult. It's really difficult, actually, to remember which people are good against fighting against which people. I'm gonna let them go into this place first. I'm not gonna be stupid. And also, I'm gonna deploy her to be able to sit here and tank. Because they're gonna be stupid and walk in here. Then, please pause. Walk in here. I want to be able to attack them with 3 people at the same time. And they're gonna continue to be stupid and walk in here and let that guy be killed. And I'm gonna put in my reserves, because I need them whenever everything's gonna happen. There we go. And then they're gonna move in with another person, and that person is gonna get killed too. This is really campy, because I'm simply using the fact that the AI is a bit stupid and moving people in. But I did the same thing when we started out doing this thing, so it's not like... This thing is kind of like what happens. You're gonna be stupid about it. I think that's his good guy. Yeah, it is. And he has a lot of health. Like, look at that guy. He has a lot of health. If we look, what do we have? These things are useless. I don't particularly like them. I feel like this person is actually a bit too good for us. He's gonna kill this person. He's a tank. Look at this guy. He's a goddamn tank. No, this is not even fun. Come on, man. Leave me alone. Jesus. I'm gonna lose out for the fact that this guy is a tank. I am, man. That is insane. He's insane. I lost. I lost again. I lost her. This is getting embarrassing now. This is really getting embarrassing. Keita is traveling in a riverboat on a calm, sunny day. She looks overboard and notices something rocking back and forth in the waves. She asks one of her servants to retrieve it from the water. The servant jumps in to catch it and swims back with the bottle and hands it to Keita. There is a note inside. Read it. She gains a trait. She takes out the note from the bottle and opens the old parchment carefully. Inside the note, she finds a faded treasure map. This makes her excited and puts her in a good mood. She is satisfied. That is good. And I'm satisfied with this video because I'm going to take a break here. But thank you so much for watching this guy, seeing me lose at social conflicts, because I'm apparently not very good at them. But thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video if you have enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'm going to see you soon. Bye.